This video is about conjunctions. What is conjunction? Conjunction is a word that connects two parts of a sentence or phrase. There are three kinds of conjunctions in English: coordinating conjunction, correlative conjunction, subordinating conjunction. First part, coordinating conjunction. There are for, and, nor, but, or, yet, so. To memorize them we can merge the first letter of these words, which is fanboys. Do not use a coordinating conjunction at the beginning of a sentence. Use them in the middle of a sentence. Use a comma before a coordinating conjunction when it is being used to join two independent clauses. Pay attention to some examples. I wrote for 10 years, but I didn't finish my composition. I wrote for 10 years, yet I didn't finish my composition. I could not decide if I should continue writing, or if I should go to bed. I was tired, so I went to bed. I went to bed, for I was tired. I continued thinking about my composition, and I could not fall asleep. I did not finish my composition, nor did I get any sleep. The coordinating conjunctions, and, or, can be used to join two nouns, verbs, adjectives, or adverbs. In these cases, do not use a comma before the conjunction. Examples: I could not decide if I should continue writing or go to bed. I felt nervous and worried. I was thinking about my composition and other homework all night. As we said before, when we have two items, which be connected with and, or, we should not use comma. But when these conjunctions connect two independent clauses, comma is necessary. Pay attention to picture. The second part is correlative conjunctions. Correlative conjunctions always come in pairs. They can illustrate a correlation between the two words or phrases. There are both, and, whether, or, not only, but also, either, or, neither, nor, just, so, the, as, if, then, rather, than, no sooner, than, such, that. We have some points in this case. If correlatives conjunctions are used to relate two verbs in a sentence, the verb must match the second verb. For example, every day either the cats or the dog reacts to the man. In sentences that have a singular subject and a plural subject, select the verb according to the adjacent subject. Example: both the captain and the soldiers run 2 miles every day. The next point is about comma. Do not use commas with paired conjunctions, unless there is an independent paragraph in the second half of the sentence. Pay attention to this example. My brother likes not only to play video games but also to watch movies. My brother not only likes to play video games, but he also likes to watch movies. Do not negate sentences containing neither, nor. Again. For example, he liked neither the movie nor the book. He did not like neither the movie nor the book. This is wrong. The other point is, in sentences that are two plural subjects, use the plural verb to make a sentence. For example, Either the students or their parents were expected to pick up supplies for the project. It is important that the items that are interconnected follow the same grammatical structure. Examples: my brother not only likes to play video games, but he also likes to watch movies. My brother not only likes to play video games, but also watch movies. This is wrong. The other examples: both the captain and the soldiers run 2 miles every day. He liked neither the book nor the movie. The cars not only are the economical but also feels good to drive. I don't know whether she will recognize me or not. If Sally is hungry, then she eats a snack. The next part is about subordinating conjunction. A complete list of this part is: after, although, as if, as long as much as soon as far as though, by the time, in as much as in order to, in order that, in case, lest, though, now that, now since, now when, now, even if, even though, provided that, if then, if only, just as, where, wherever, whereas, where if, whether, since, because, whoever, unless, while, why, so that, until, how, then, till, whenever, supposing, when, or not, what, if when. These conjunctions join an independent clause and a dependent clause, and come at the beginning or in the middle of the sentence. Use a comma after dependent clause when you begin the sentence with the subordinating conjunction. Pay attention to the following sentence. Although I wrote for 10 years, I didn't finish my composition. Don't use a comma after dependent clause when you use the subordinating conjunction in the middle of the sentence and dependent clause at the end. I didn't finish my composition although I wrote for 10 years. Moreover, there are some conjunctive adverbs. Some of them are however, nevertheless, therefore, moreover, consequently, furthermore, likewise. When there is a single independent clause, they can come at the beginning, middle, end of the sentence. Use a comma after a conjunctive adverbs when it starts a single independent clauses. For example, I wrote for 10 hours. However, I didn't finish my composition. I wrote for 10 years. Nevertheless, I didn't finish my composition. I was tired. Therefore, I went to bed. Use a comma around a conjunctive adverbs when it comes between a subject and main verb in a single independent clause. For example, I wrote for 10 years, I didn't, however, finish my composition. Use a comma before a conjunctive adverbs when it ends a single independent clause. I wrote for 10 years, I didn't finish my composition, however. In short, we can say about the comma after them in a single independent clause, around them when it comes between a subject and main verb, before them when it comes at the end.